Hello, hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode of Rebirth of the Night. So today we are going to be getting super busy, and this may be a longer episode, as we are going to be accomplishing a whole bunch of stuff today. I need to get seriously moving, and we are gonna get it done. First thing we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and get into the Bronze Age. So I went ahead and grabbed these here, and I just realized I do not have my crafting bench out. Here we go. So since we already got bronze, we're not going to be penalized at all for actually creating these. So I figured what I would go ahead and do is go ahead and start crafting up some of these. So this is copper and tin, and so 3 coppers and 1 tin, you get the copper and tin, basically ingots together. And so the next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and grab a piece of stone and a stone slab. And you're going to want to do this here, and that'll give you the multi-purpose stone anvil. And then we have these here, and we need these so that we can go ahead and make a sledgehammer. So I'm going to go ahead and do a iron one so that we can, go ahead and, have some good durability on that. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and lay down your stone anvil, then grab your copper tin ingots just like that. And let's go ahead and get this on, and then we right click and it gives us these copper and tin pebbles. So actually, do you know what, now that I think about it, we don't really need as many of these as I thought. So let's go ahead and break up some of these. So let's see, how many does that give us? That gives us 20. Let's go ahead and get ourselves to 32. So one more. There we go. Okay, we're not going to be able to fit all of these into the kiln. But what you do is, let's go ahead and, let's say 5. Let's just test 5 for right now. Put that in there. And then we need to grab our flint and tinder, and let's just get this bad boy lit up. So this is going to go ahead and cook this up, and it'll end up turning into bronze, which will allow us to actually get fully into the Bronze Age, other than what I got from those weird, S-birds. I don't remember how to pronounce their name, but yeah. So this takes a long time in order to actually, craft up. So let's go ahead, I'll go ahead and get all this, going. So first thing that we need to do is that we've got this right here. We started with the hand crank and we got this. And so the next thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to actually want to scour a piece of leather. And so you just put that into the millstone, and you can end up going through and just letting it go. And once this is done, we'll end up getting the scoured leather. Oh, and there it is. And that is the next step to get our leather in order to actually make our saw. And so if I remember correctly, oh, there it is. Okay. So we need to go and grab ourselves some water. Hopefully there's something in here that's not... okay, that works. Yeah, unfortunately some of the river doesn't want to actually, stay, as actual water. So first thing that we're going to want to do is go ahead and do a water bucket and a bone, and then grab some of our copper and go like that. And that's going to get us our cooking cauldron. So the cooking cauldron is the next step that we end up needing, and we are going to end up needing that right there. So let's go ahead and come up here, Oh, which one is it? I thought it was the axe, or does it, it might need to be fully healed up. Hold on. Oh, hey, we got bronze. Look at that. Okay, there we go. So we got 12 of our bronze ingots. So let's go ahead and we could put 12 more in there. Looks like we still got some coal and stuff in there. So that is going to work out really well. So we'll get all of this, nice and cooked up. So let's go ahead, and they may have changed the recipe here. Let's go bark. How do we get... Aha! That's... Okay. Alright, so... Can I... Yep, I can put it on there. Alright. Okay. Or is it the chopping block? Nope. It's the chopping block. That's why. Okay. Alright, that is easy enough. Let's see. We got our log. And... like that. There we go. Chopping block. Okay. Yeah, so they did change the recipe. Can I... Yep. There... Oh no. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead. We can do that then. Grab our axe. And that'll give us... what is... is there other stuff on there? Looks like there's other... Oh, okay. There we go. All right, cool. So got pile of wood chips. So let's check this. Okay, we're still cooking. So that is good. So now we need to go ahead and get our cooking cauldron set up. I was able to grab one piece of netherrack. I found out that the spires, they end up having the netherrack in them. So let's see, was it going to be here? Yeah, it was going to be there. So then what we're going to want to do, let's go ahead and dig out this stuff here. Because we want our fire down on this level here. So we're going to put our netherrack right there, and then we want to put our cooking cauldron right there. Get a way out of here. Okay. And then flint and tinder. Oh, it looks like I need to make another flint and tinder, but that is, oh, and there it goes. It broke. That is, all right. So let's come over here. Let's check to see where we stand here. Oh, we got bronze. So let's throw those bad boys in. We still got more coal, so that's good. And now we can go ahead and make our leather. So let's go ahead and get this in to here. And we want to go, oh, hold on. Uses, how many do I need for this? Let's see, 2 for that, 8 for acacia, 4 for jungle. Okay, so we need to go ahead and do another one of these. And then we can actually get this cooking up. So put that there and... Oh, wow, I'm getting stuff everywhere. Okay, there, yeah, oh, okay, that works. Okay, so if it goes off the block, you can do that. All right, sweet, good to know. All right, so there we go. So now we've got our 4, and I am hungry, so I can't move very fast. There we go. So let's go ahead and come in here, and then we can go ahead and get this set up. Go like that, go like that. Yes. Tan leather, cooking cauldron. Yep, you're on fire. 4 the jungle bark. Oh, there it goes. Okay. There it goes. It was just taking a little while. But yeah, so we end up needing the tan leather in order to get our saw. So let's go ahead and come over here. So that's going to allow us to get this saw. So we've got the iron, we've got the leather belt, which is made with the straps, which is made with the cut leather, which is made from the tan leather. So yes, there's definitely a lot of steps to that. But then once we've got once we actually got the cooking cauldron, and the saw, then we can move on to the turntable. Oh, and we got the bronze. Awesome. Okay, so and then the turntable and then the crucible. So let's go ahead and come in here and check on this guy. And then of course we've also got to make our axles and and stuff like that. There we go. Tan leather. All right, awesome. So we've got that. So now I need, let's see, I did not bring my shears with me, but we do have another flint and tinder, so that is good. So you got tin, bronze. I wonder if they're, no, yeah, it was hoping, right? Let's see, if we go shears, yeah, we've got regular shears, onyx, viridium, mithril. And yeah, and that's it. And so it's just the iron. Yeah, it's just the iron ingot. So I'm going to need to grab some more iron. Okay. This was, I think, for the wind chime. So we'll get to that in a little bit. So we'll go ahead and do shears. We'll go ahead and do this. We can cut that. Now we can cut that into that. Bring that out. And then this will allow us to get our leather belt. So just like that. And now, let's see. Let's go ahead and bring up saw. And we need to make ourselves some of those. So saw, we're going to need 3 of these. Oh, I should have went like that. So grab 2 of those. Saw. Oh, did I not seriously grab enough iron? I did not. All right, I will be right back. All right, so I've got the iron. So let's go ahead and make ourselves the saw. So there we go. We've got the saw now, which is going to be extremely helpful. And that also means that we need to start looking at the actual, getting some axles and stuff. And so we've got the hemp rope and stuff that we're going to end up needing. And I've got some of that right here, durable fabrics. or durable fibers. And so that's really easy. You just end up going like that, and you get 2 of them. And then you just create an axle just like that. And so we're going to need a lot of those. And then oh, there we go. And then we are also going to end up needing gearboxes. And for that, we need to pick up a lot more stuff. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff in the inventory. So we can come over here. Let's see, we're going to need that, that, and that. And then those are for the windmill. Okay, so I think we're good so far. So let's go ahead and do that. So you need to create these redstone latches. And so that's the gold nuggets, the copper, and the redstone piece. And so that's what you need for the, for the gearbox. And then you end up needing 4 of these guys. So let's go ahead and create 2 more of those. And then that should allow us to create an actual gearbox. Now we're going to need a lot of these in order to actually, set up our windmill. So with the windmill, you need the wind sails, and the wind sails is made by durable fabric and the slabs. So if we go ahead and come out here, let's go ahead and make ourselves some slabs. And then the durable fabric is made like that, so 3 by 3. And then you have that, and that allows us to get the wind sail. So we're gonna need 4 of those. So I'm gonna get the windmill set up and the and everything, and we can start moving forward on that. I've got everything set up on the inside, but first we need to make a couple of things. So let's go ahead and we're going to make the turntable. So we've got stone, a gear, a clock, and the siding, which is made using the saw. So let's go ahead and grab that. And then we also need to make our wind chime. So that's string, a pressure plate, a molding, which is done at the saw again, and then iron ingots. Now this is going to help try to prevent the gearboxes from breaking if any bad weather hits. So let's go ahead. This is probably going to stop the windmill potentially. There we go. And then we just want to put it under that one right there. And so if bad weather ends up coming, then that'll start chiming, and it'll actually send a redstone signal to the gearbox to make it stop. So that is one thing that we really, really need. So let's go ahead and let's see, turntable. I'm going to plop that down. Now, in order to get the crucible, we need to put it on this. So, and then we just wait for it right there. And so now all we need to do is to fire this bad boy up. And I don't think you can actually do that. Can you do this in the kiln? That is a good question. Can I? I can. Okay. Let's use one of the charcoals. Why not? And then I think I have one more. There we go. Yep, and it broke. So, hey, that works. So we'll go ahead and let this go. And then I'll, while that's cooking up, I'll show you guys what I did in here. So we've got the gearboxes and the axles that go all the way up into the windmill. So that's going to be high enough that it's not going to be, affected by the building here. And so it runs over here to the turntable. And the turntable has axles that go out to both the saw and the millstone here. And then I put these here so we can turn them on and off. For one, they're really noisy, and then this one also damages you. And so we've got more of the axles that come to this gearbox, and these ones will actually go to bellows once I get, the hibachis and stuff. So we can't do any of the stoke stuff yet because we need to get to the nether to get some stuff from there. So are you done? You are. So we now have our crucible. And so we can go ahead. I'm going to set this up over here. And, we need... How do we tinder? Okay, so a flint and a cobblestone. Yeah, a flint and a cobblestone. I don't think I have any flint on me in here. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to do that. But the reason why I was going to talk to you guys about that is because I need to make some of the steel. Because one of the reasons why I really wanted to get moving on this is because I wanted to create a well. And you need the crude steel ingots in order to do that. And so that's done with either charcoal dust or coal dust, an iron ingot, and a crucible. And that creates your crude steel. And so that's going to allow us to set up the well, which I can then set up to help to actually, you know, work on the, you know, get the water to the animals and stuff. So for right now, until we go to the nether, we are all set up in here. And so once we get the stuff for the hibachis, then I'll be able to actually, you know, get the, you know, I'll make the bellows and whatnot. So we need to first hit the nether, and, you know, and then I also ended up putting the kiln here. I haven't lit it up or anything, so it hasn't recognized it as a, you know, as an actual kiln yet. So I don't have that achievement yet. But that is alright. So I am going to go get the stuff I need in order to make the steel, and then I can show you guys what I'm thinking for some of the the protections for the, you know, for the actual base here. So I know the primary focus of this episode has been the better with mods, but I did want to kind of show you guys what I was planning on doing with the, you know, with the base, you know, especially in terms of the defenses. So as you can see, I've kind of built up a little, you know, area that's kind of covered over here, and there's actually a trench down here. And so right now I've got water because I'm not too concerned about, you know, about this. At some point I will end up turning this into lava. But what I wanted to show you guys for the for setting this up, we're going to go through and we're going to set up these vine traps. The mobs actually think this is solid. So it's kind of works under the same principle as the closed trap doors. And so we're just going to end up lining each and every side of these. And luckily I live in a jungle, so getting the vines isn't all that hard. And in fact, if we come over here, let me go ahead and show you. Go recipe. It's basically 3 vines. So either the willow vines, the regular vines, or the ivy. Those are the, you know, the 3 that you can end up using. And so they're just going to come over here and jump right off. And this, yeah, I need to move this back some because at some point I do want to add in a water trench here for the fire mobs. But I'm not too concerned about that for right now. And then these are nails. And I made these out of tin because I had a whole bunch of tin for that. And so basically what we're going to do is, nope. Okay. Oh, do you know what I just realized? I just realized I needed to do this with the nail traps. So these are the, let's see, I think I have a crafting table in here. I forgot a step. We needed to actually move these into and actually put these as nail traps. So this is going to take a lot of stuff. So if we take these nail traps, I'm going to have to do a lot more mining in order to actually line all of this. But these just get placed down here. And so as the mobs get pushed back, they're going to end up taking damage. And so that's the primary thing that, you know, we want. And then also they're going to walk right off, and they're going to walk right onto, you know, onto the nail traps. So they're going to try to get in here. And so they're going to try to get off, and then they're going to hit the water, and then they're going to get pushed back. And it's just going to be back and forth and back and forth. So I'm definitely going to have to go and do a whole bunch more mining and stuff. Both for, you know, materials for this. Because this thing, yeah, this thing is taking lots of materials. And so I've got 1, 2, like 2.5 more levels to actually put onto this. But yeah, so I definitely hope that you guys have enjoyed kind of, you know, the pseudo walkthrough of the Better With Mod stuff. And then I want to, you know, just kind of show you guys what I'm going to be doing. There's going to be a lot of off-camera work on this because this is going to be a grind. So I'm going to continue working on all of this. I definitely hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the Mantis icon to subscribe, then hit the bell button to get notified when I put out additional content. Want to check out more of my videos? Try the one on the left, or you could check out the playlist on the right. That's it for now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.